Hey guys, so I just wanted to check out the Blackberry KEYone Keyboard in this video because obviously this is a big selling point of the device. It does come with a very nice full QWERTY keyboard for your typing pleasure, and coming from someone who usually uses touchscreens to type, it's definitely been a breath of fresh air to get to grips with it. So I wanted to talk about the build quality, the features, etc. of the keyboard here. In terms of the actual build quality, it feels very robust, like it's built to last, because that is my main worry when it comes to anything physical, like is the keys going to fall off or something. But it's got the typical Blackberry build quality in terms of the feedback when you're pressing the keys here. I think the actual phone's made by TCL, but they obviously built it to a very high standard, similar to the old Blackberries of before, like your Blackberry Bold, etc. So they feel fantastic, and when you're actually rubbing your fingers across them, the keys do feel very comfortable. You also have a light which comes on as well when the phone detects that you're in like a dark environment. So if I cover the sensors here, we should see the keys light up, as you can see, which is very nice as well to use when you're in low light. So the keyboard actually does integrate as well a mouse in there. So for example, if you're viewing content, you don't actually have to touch the screen. So you can see you can quickly scroll up and down using the keyboard, which I don't know how they do that. It's a pretty awesome feature. Also, what I would like to have seen actually with the mouse kind of feature is the ability to scroll in and out using the keyboard. That would be pretty good to add. You can also delete stuff using the keyboard, like with gestures, etc. Swiping left. You can get access to your symbols, etc. using the sim button. There's also a mic button down here, which I've not figured out how to use yet, but I'm assuming it's basically to map some sort of voice search. When you hold down the button, you can see that one at the bottom there. Interestingly as well, that Blackberry has integrated, I think, a fingerprint scanner on the space bar. So if we just go into the settings here and see how that works. So fingerprint, let's set it up, and we just quickly put on a pattern. So you can see it is coming up there, and if we put the thumb on there, you can see not the fastest setup, but as long as it works good, that is the main thing. Fingerprint added. So we'll just turn the display off. And you have to do that first time, obviously. So that feels a million times better than what Samsung's doing with their S8. It feels very natural to be there compared to this one, which is on the back here somewhere, which is very random, gotta say. So the actual keyboard is pretty awesome here on the KEYone. Is it worth buying the phone for? Tough to say. It is a very expensive handset, and I think you can get much better in terms of your value for money, like in terms of OnePlus 3T. But if you're looking for productivity, like your emails, your security, etc., this is definitely a unique selling point of the device. And I can definitely see you mastering the keyboard and becoming pretty fast and adept at typing, etc., and not being able to live without it. Actually, I think you can actually get accessories for the latest, like Samsung, that does put a keyboard on it though, so do bear that in mind if you still want to go with the Samsung handset. So yeah, just a quick little video looking at the keyboard here on the Blackberry KEYone. You know, if you've got any questions, do let me know. Going to do some other videos checking out its performance in general. So do stay tuned for that. Hope you found this video helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.